When April showers bring May flowers, a camouflaged fungus rises from the forest floor. Morel mushrooms are one of our natural world's finest tasting wild treasures.
They taste wonderfully. Well, it may be an acquired taste, but once you have them, you'll eat them forever.
That is, of course, if you can find them.
Morel is a mysterious fungus.
Craig Eggers has hunted morels for more than 60 years. He still celebrates every mushroom he picks.
Well, I always feel like now I found one, I'll find more. And of course, it just compels you to continue your search.
In 1984, the state of Minnesota officially recognized the morel as our state mushroom. They're a Minnesota favorite, but found worldwide.
There's probably about 19 different species in the United States.
John Lamprecht studies morels to enhance his hunting success.
The common morel that we utilize, that is the state fungus of Minnesota, its name has changed to Morchella esculentoides.
Esculenta means edible.
Now, it doesn't matter. It's the yellow morel. It's the common yellow or gray morel. Morels are very, very distinctive. They're absolutely hollow on the inside is the biggest thing. By the way, did I mention it's hollow? Because that's a very, very important distinction. They look sort of like a honeycomb or a sponge on top of a stem.
Morel mushrooms vary in colors and in size. The key to finding morels begins by finding the trees that they grow from.
Many people don't realize that a mushroom is actually only the fruit body. The bulk of the organism is living out of sight underground.
Scientists call that organism mycelium. Mycelium attaches to a tree's root system. When that tree dies, the organism escapes, resulting in a mushroom that pokes out of the ground.
When you see the major fruitings, it's a defense mechanism for that mushroom because it's saying basically our food source is dwindling. We got to get out of here.
The mushroom fruit sends millions of microscopic spores into the air, and the life cycle continues.
The spore, well, basically they're mushroom seeds. You know, you look at it that way, I guess you could say they're mushroom seeds, but that's the reproductive body.
Finding trees that host morels can change every spring.
And that's what's part of the mystery about morel hunting.
It could be ash trees, cottonwoods, oak trees. You can find them around sumac. You can find them in old apple orchards. In Minnesota, primarily the go-to areas are recently dead elm trees.
Morel mushrooms tend to grow when the ground temperature rises above 50 degrees, which just so happens to be the same time that lilacs bloom.
It all depends upon the weather. If it gets hot and windy and dry, they'll dry out and they'll disappear very quickly. It's like a treasure hunt, and when you find one, you're excited, and when you don't, you think, well, I looked at the wrong spot, or this isn't the right year, or I'll come back and maybe it'll be there tomorrow. And it's the unknown that brings you forward.
The next time spring showers bring those beautiful flowers, just remember there's a delicious natural treasure hiding somewhere on the forest floor.